Part 2 of Ninja Stories. As Yoshi was playing by the river, trying to capture fish to prove to his friends that he can capture anything with his bare hands.
Come on, Yoshi, you can't catch that fish. Just try me. I can get it. Ah! Ow! What is this? Yoshi, it's time to go. It's getting dark out. Go on ahead. I'll catch up. What is this? It's like a star. It's not a shuriken. It's too big. And it's not pointy. It's quite soft. It feels like quilt.
As Yoshi was staring at the object, something happened. Something unexpected happened. The gem grew bright red. As the sun lit up all around him, he saw the past of all the ninjas slaughtering all the villagers. Yoshi sat there and watched and observed all the killings. But yet he did not flinch. He did not look away. He just looked straight ahead, as if something was drawing him to look. He stood there and watched. And as the images faded off, unknowing that he was holding the item too close, it was cutting inside his skin, causing him to bleed. As he ripped it out, pulled it off of his hand. He looked at it once more and said,
"What is this? Is this some kind of magic sorcery? No, I've been outside too long. I should probably get back before Father gets mad."
And as he ran towards the house, he kept on running towards the house. As he took off his shoes and closed the door behind him, his mother greeted him.
"Welcome back, son. Would you like some food?"
No, Mother, I'm fine. I'm quite tired. I'd rather go to bed."
"Very well. Would you please greet your father before you go?"
"Yes, Mother." "Good night, Father."
"Good night, Yoshi."
And as he ran up the stairs, he did not go to bed. He sat on his bed looking at the item, wondering what it is. Is it a portal? Is it a time-traveling device? He doesn't know. The thoughts going through his head did not make sense. And as he was looking at it, the moon peered through a hole into his wall. As he was shining on the item, it grew blue as the water in the ocean. He felt calm, relaxed, not worried about anything. And he sat there, dazed, as if he was in a trance. And as he stood up, he put the item in front of him and spoke the words, "Koshana Shin To Ka." And as the beam of light peered around his body, as if 1,000 butterflies were circling around him, he fell to his knees and started clutching his hand, as if he was trying to pry the item off of his hand. But it was no avail. He fell down onto the ground's face. As he awoke, he felt heavier, as if there was a weight on his back. He tried to get up as best as he can, but he was pinned on the ground. And then his eyes rolled back into his skull and saw nothing, blackness. And then he heard a voice.
"You're Yoshi, are you not?"
"Who are you?"
"Do not be frightened. I am not here to kill you, for I have no body to kill you with. The item that you have in your hand belonged to me. I am the leader of the White Ninjas. Your father is a deceiver. He did not tell you the whole story behind it. It was actually him who killed the villagers, not us.
That's a lie! My father told you that you killed everybody.
You know in your hearts you do not believe that, for I can see it. Your father has been feeding the villagers and everyone else lies. It was the Emperor who ordered all those villagers to be killed because he believed that they were in as traitors to the nation, seeking to overthrow the empire. But in reality, they were just farmers trying to make an honest day's work. Your father came to this village and ordered all the older men to come forth and confess that they were spies or traitors. Of course, the villagers said no. And as they were talking, the elders told the kids to go hide. They gathered all the children of the village and put them into the house. Your father, Onaga, demanded, in the name of the Empire, to bring me forth the traitors and the spies. Of course, the villagers did not know what they were talking about. After they appeared that they have left, the villagers sent a messenger, Hawk, towards the White Ninja Clan, my clan, to come and help them with the samurai problem. Of course, I only grabbed 3 of my best men. A foolish mistake. I ran there as fast as I could. Horses were too slow for me. I actually ran by a couple of them. And as I entered the village, everyone was slaughtered. They never fought back. There were no weapons in their hands. The women tried to run inside the house to cover the children, but they were slain before they even hit the steps. We appeared there, and then the children came out and saw us. Of course, at a time the children didn't know that the samurai were the ones that killed everyone. They started shouting and screaming, saying murderers, monsters, demons. Of course we ran. There was nothing else we could do. When I left, I told one of my ninjas to stay back and keep an eye on the villagers, just in case the samurai have returned. Of course they returned, but they didn't harm the children. Instead, they filled their minds with blasphemy, lies. Told them that they were trying to come, but they were too late. They were acting. But even during their acting, you can see in their face that they were smiling, as if they enjoyed killing them all. Now, Yoshi, you carry the mark of the White Ninja, the last of us.
What do you mean last?
After my spy saw them, he tried to return, but he was shot down by an arrow. He was forced to tell them about our whereabouts. When they came to our village, we were unexpecting. They killed everyone. Of course, I escaped. I tried to run to your village, but I fell into the river. I bled out and died. The crest, the sacred crest you see in your hand, is all of our spirit, all of our anger, all of our power is inside that emerald that you hold in your hand. Now, it's up to you to stop the samurais and avenge our clan.
But he is my father. I cannot do this.